Let's do one more polynomial sketching. If you look at this polynomial, first we need to decide is what degree it is. I can see second two x's here, the 3 x's here, the single x here, so I know this is 6th degree polynomial. Now I need to figure out what about a? Like I need to know what sign is a. Is a greater than 0? Is a less than 0? Not quite sure. Well, let's take a look. The first bracket you got negative x, but negative x is squared. So negative number squared will give me positive. In the second one, the negative x is raised to a power of 3, so it's going to give me a negative. Third one is a positive x, is positive. When I multiply them together, I'm going to get a negative number. I'm going to get a negative x, which means that a is less than 0. What that means is that on my set of axes, 6th degree, both of them are going to point in the same side. It's less than 0. That means both sides is going to point downward. I know that. Now, looking at the actual zeros, there's a double 0 at x equals to 4. There is a triple 0 at x equals to 3. And there is a single 0 at x equals to 1. So immediately I know how to draw this. I know that we're talking about 1 is a single 0. We're talking about 2, we're talking about 3, and we're talking about, we're talking about 4 here. So the 1 is a single 0, the 3 is a triple 0, and the 4 is a double 0. And we know that both are going to go down. So what does the graph look like? At single 0, it is simply going to pass through. At the triple 0, it's going to do your little wriggle. So it's going to go like that. And it's an inflection point looking like this. And at the very end, it's a bounce because it's a double 0. Make sure that it does touch it. Okay, so there we go. And the last thing that's left over is the y-intercept. Y-intercept happens when x equals to 0. That means p of 0 gives me 4 squared times by 3 to the power 3 times by negative 1. That gives you 16 times by 27 times by negative 1, which gives you negative 432. So over here, this point is negative 432. And that is the graph.